Not a ripple. I'm really impressed with the high quality of the builds here at this little small town car show. We are at the Musky Festival Car Show 2026 in Hayward, Wisconsin. Look at that. 65 Snake. It's a Cobra. Who does not like a Cobra? Look at the shifter. That shifter is in optimum position to be shifted. Shelby built by Roush. High performance engine by Jack Roush. High performance styling in a classic package. See the Chevelle right here. Love the color. It's got that teal. You take a Spirit of America logo of the Nova. Final top. It's got the red, white, and blue theme and the Spirit of America. So it's got a 350 though. White interior. Gauge cluster down by the stick shift. It's nice. And it's a hatchback. Chevelle here. 1970. I do like the coloring. Got silver with some flake in it. I should say gray with some flake in it with silver stripes. And a big block. 402 big block is what it says. That's got a little horsepower. It's going to get up and go. Here we have a 2018 AMG Mercedes GTR bi-turbo. Look at that. That is cool. Love the carbon fiber accent. Silver, got the carbon fiber spoiler on there. AMG logo. There you go. And the GTR. And the diffuser and the exhaust coming out the center in the back. Volkswagen Fox GL made in Brazil. Looks like brand new tires. It's not an Audi. Same vintage. I don't care what you call it. It's cool. Fox Valley Auto Group. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. It looks like a Jetta, but it's not. Got the classic military Jeep going on here. And the Challenger RT 383 Magnum, 1970. Nice car. And of course, they've got the, what is it, the electric Challenger next to it. Not sure exactly the model. It's got the Scat Pack logo on it, though. I think that's what that is. Cool. And we've got a 68-ish Firebird right here. Yep, 68. Camaro's distant cousin. Very cool styling, though. I always like the rear end taillights on these. To be honest, I think they were more classic looking, maybe a little better looking than the Camaro of the same year, 68. I'm sure I'll get a lot of feedback on that, but it is what it is. Pontiac was their own animal, and they made some really nice cars. 60s. We saw a lot of them back to the 50s last weekend. See that 1956 Sunliner right there? Well, there it is in real life. Beautiful peach color. Not a ripple. Interior is immaculate. Everything original as far as I can see, except for he's got a little gauge cluster there and the Hurst shifter. Nothing wrong with that in my opinion. MSD ignition. That is a beautiful car. 1956 Ford Sunliner convertible. Got a 1949 Chevy 3100. Looks like it's LS swapped. Beautiful vehicle. Love the exhaust tips coming through the running boards. This is done by a local guy here. He's got a automotive custom auto shop. Wow, look at the bed in this. Check out the bed. No metal strips in this one. This is a one-piece bed. That's pretty amazing. And next to it, he also owns this car, the Rambler Scrambler. First edition. Get my shadow out of the way here. Check this out. He does beautiful work. I know a lot of people. I have a lot of friends that he's done work for. And this is part of his personal collection. He's a AMC guy, actually. He's got a AMX that's all wheelie barred out with the blower and everything. And yeah, it's nice to see some of the stuff here. $390 in this one. Get the hood scoop on there. Really cool car. Here we have a 1965 Mustang convertible. Clean enough to eat off of. Wow. High performance, 289 power. Convertible too. Red on white. Look at that interior. It looks original. Immaculate. And the body is perfect. This might be best of the show right here. 1956 Pontiac. Look at this Continental Kit on the back. Again, not a ripple. I'm really impressed with the high quality of the builds here at this little small town car show. I really love it. At the red 86 Corvette and the Diamond T. We interviewed, I believe his name is Dennis, right? His name is Dennis. We interviewed him about this truck in Stone Lake at the Vintage Steel Showdown a couple weeks ago. And we have a nice little Ford here. Got the spoke wheels, Pioneer plates. 1929 Model A. Classic ride right there. Check out the 47 Chevy Fleetline. I don't know what it is about Fleetlines, Fastbacks, whatever you want to call it of that era, but I'm a sucker for them. It looks like an original ornament. It's got some cracking in it, but damn, you can't replace that. Very nice car. Is this yours? Oh. Oh, the Chevelle? Nice. I like that one too. We got the vintage radio and the suitcase. And here we have a black DeLorean. Must have had some body damage at one point because it's painted black. They're usually stainless. And the engine, that's all I'm going to say. Love the gold wing doors. The original wheels. Original looking anyway. I don't know about you guys, but I think DeLoreans were a pretty darn cool car. They just had some issues. And they did not last very long, unfortunately. Everybody knows them from Back to the Future, but they made a mark, put it that way. And here's a friend of mine's truck, International. Actually, I believe this one is on a Dodge pickup chassis. What was the smaller, the mid-sized Dodge that they made, the Dakota? I believe that's what this is. Got the nice American flag in the back. It's even got the little red truck tailgate on there. Look at that. Nice touch. Nice touch. Modern steering column in there. Nice rat rodish style build. 1965 Chevelle SS. 327 badging on there. Oh, I can't believe how many cars there are here that are totally straight body-wise. This is really nice. How you doing, Dave? What's up? How's it going? Yeah, since this is my hometown, this is another friend's vehicle. Woodpecker's Garage and Speed Shop. Look at that. Cool old logo. Flathead Ford. 1935 Ford pickup. Amazing little build. He's got a little personal shop in town here. Works on stuff for people. It's always fun. Got this 1980 Camaro Z28. We interviewed this guy last year. This is a really neat car. It was his mom's. Very low miles. And then we also interviewed this guy. 1967 Chevelle. Probably my favorite year. And this is our buddy Rick's truck. 1930 Model A. Beautiful car. Got a 1944 here. And a 340 Roadrunner 1971. Don't see many of these. I don't know if they probably didn't sell many. But you just don't see many. I think they were based on the satellite. Plymouth satellite. Got a Mustang. Got this Challenger right here. Beautiful car. 1970. With a 446 pack. Completely restored. Dale's got a bunch of cars. All Mopars. Here's an interesting one. 2014 Corvette. Advertising 1,000 horsepower. Supercharged. Got the Lamborghini style door conversion, carbon fiber wing on the back. Nice build. And one of my favorite cars here. Super B. Get out of the sunlight there. It's got the Krieger SS's on there. 69 Super B. Another local car. Pretty amazed at the quality of the vehicles at this show. Here we have 1980 MGB. These are kind of the rage back in the 80s. A lot of people love these things. Another Barracuda. It's a Krieger SS's again. 318, 1969 Barracuda. Before they radically changed and became the smaller Cuda. Dropped the Barra. Interior is immaculate in this one. Check that out. This would be fun to drive. And I just love the fastback styling of this thing. I don't know why they did not keep making this body style. It's just gorgeous.
It's like because I get it.
And over here, we have Rat Rod 1953 Ford 500. Nice. Next to it, twin turbo Mustang. Fox body, I think. 1989. Check that out. Be interesting to know the horsepower ratings on this guy. Kind of got some Cheeto Slick type tires on the back. It's got a sunroof even. So we have a Corvette and another Mustang. And here's one of my favorite cars here, the AMX with the 401 V8, 1971 model. Clean, very clean. Love that two-door fastback styling. Late 60s, early 70s. Try to squeeze in a little interior shot here. Look at that dashboard. Really neat. Cool interior, 4-speed. Looks like this one may have been featured in a magazine. He had something sitting on the front seat there. AMXs were competition for the Camaros and Mustangs of the day. It was, I believe, the higher end version of the AMC Javelin. And this is a very nice example. Here we have 1969 Firebird convertible. Nice silver paint. Next to a 2026 Vet convertible. And a 48 Dodge panel wagon. Another neat build. You don't see things like this very often. We got a 289 Mustang. 1965. Very, very clean. Massive distributor for a small displacement V8. But so they are. And we've got the Ghostbusters wagon. We've seen versions of these at virtually every show we go to. Late model, of course, not like the original in the movie. And we got a nice 53 Studebaker pickup truck. Love the styling on those. And we got another Studebaker right here, 1950 Champion. Sorry, there was a motorcycle in the background. This is 1950 Studebaker Champion. Four-door, look at that. And I always got to get a shot of the nose cone. Studebaker. Yep.